So yeah, we can go ahead and just dive into a live recap real quick. So what's going on, everybody? Happy Money Monday. Today is, of course, Monday, March 23rd, 2020. And one trade on the day on futures. I tried taking the trade this morning, but I was restricted due to the margin. So I sat back, sat on my hands, and waited for the next best opportunity. And what I saw here on the SPY was that big sell-off. Right at, from those highs, we saw that big spike in pre-market based on the Fed announcing their stimulus package. So you had that big spike to the upside, and that was an area of concern to me. That was a big area when volume moved in. So that's an area that I was looking at, was the 22.13 mark. And as soon as market opened, we came down pretty close to the penny and bounced off that. So again, I missed my short. I was looking to short up in this area. I'm glad that I got rejected because it did squeeze a little bit higher. I was looking at this to be that area for the short, but I did get rejected, which is good because it then did squeeze up. It would have stopped me out. However, it did pull back, but I was looking for the pullback right in that area. So everything happens for a reason. So again, I've just been sitting back on my hands, waiting to see what this is going to do. I saw it pull back and hold that area of support before resuming and building higher lows. And then we found some support down here at this 22.44 mark. And I saw this little bit of a head and shoulders pattern form, right? So we have our left shoulder, we have our head, and then we had this shoulder starting to form. And I noticed that we also had this downtrend that we're starting to form. So I saw this right about there. If you guys look at the chart, I saw that right there. And I was like, okay, well, there's a little bit of a double top right shoulder off that downtrend. I liked it. I went ahead and took a short position on it. And I think I actually took the short position on this candle here after the second red. I did get squeezed out. That next candle did squeeze me out there. Again, I keep my stops really, really tight. I lost 32.50 on the day, nothing crazy. I could easily make that back. I'm glad I went ahead and stopped out because that pushed even higher, and it would have been a bigger loss. However, the trade did work out. That was the move I was looking for. But right off that candle here, I was looking for the touch there. It pushed a little bit, got rejected back down. But again, if I would have held that from my entry, that would have been almost 15 points. That would have been a $75 loss, and it could have easily squeezed higher, so I had to stay disciplined and cut my loss. But that was the trade that I was looking for over on the Micro E-mini on SPY. And still keeping this on watch. It still looks like a big head and shoulders pattern. It looked like it was going to crack, resumed. But we've had identified support and resistance. So we know we have bottom support at 22.50, and we have top resistance at 22.75. So again, I'm going to sit back, be patient, wait for some of the volume and the volatility to settle down during lunch, wait for things to get a little bit more consistent for us, and look to make a trade off one of these two areas here. To make that back plus some, and that'll most likely be my daily trade, my daily game that I'm looking for in this kind of market. So yeah, that's a little bit of a recap on my first trade over on the Micro E-mini on the SPY. Using NinjaTrader, great platform, guys. If you haven't seen any of my past videos, we actually did two videos last Thursday or Friday about what options are, how to trade options, kind of really breaking them down into simplistic terms, to where anybody can basically trade options and you know exactly how to trade those. And we do a nice review on NinjaTrader as well. One of the best brokers I've ever used. One of the best platforms. So I'm very happy with them. One other cool thing I learned too is I have Interactive Brokers. That's the new broker I'm switching from TD Ameritrade, because TD's had a lot of issues with order execution and slippage. So I'm transitioning over to Interactive Brokers, and the cool thing is you can actually get a multi-license key with Ninja and link that over with your Interactive Brokers, and you can still trade options. I'm an options trader. So I'm going to use TD for my charts because I love TD's charts. I'm going to use TD for my small cap plays, penny stocks, things of that nature. Interactive Brokers, I hear they're really good with options, but they don't have a good platform in my opinion. I don't like it. I love NinjaTrader. So you can actually get that multi-license key, link it up with Interactive Brokers. You can get an options chain, and you can trade options through Ninja through Interactive Brokers. Isn't that cool? I love it. So I have my setup complete. NinjaTrader for options and futures, and then TD for small cap stuff. And I use their charts because they have really good charts. But again, that's my little bit of an overview on NinjaTrader. Again, check those videos out. I'll drop the links below this video. But yeah, it's good stuff, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, always let me know. Email me, josh@alphadaytrading.com. You guys know who I am. If you follow me on social media, reach out to me, DM. I respond to everybody. Unlike a lot of people, they never write anybody back. But I'm always here to help. And so yeah, with that being said, I'm just sitting back on my hands, waiting for the next best opportunity. And if I take any other trades, I'll be sure to do another recap, guys. Oh yeah, and smash that like button, smash subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, mainly thumbs up, drop a comment. And again, I look forward to helping anybody out that has any questions, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it.